just air dodge, but it just won't stop the opponent. It'll just kind of make her go slow.
That's what I figured. But Thunder Jolt might really be the key to success here for BOOMS. But on the other side, Vemnzr, he's got to land these combos, he's got to land these strings, he's got to figure out a way to do it consistently and maybe find early kills on Pikachu. Especially with that low percent Pikachu, on the other hand. Maybe able to edgeguard Vemnzr if he's not expecting it. I believe Photon Edge will be a underrated recovery tool in this matchup. Pikachu doesn't really have any disjoints of the sort that can kind of mess with it and exploit the questionable move it is.
You do have to watch out for the Thunder Jolt for Pikachu, but that is true. The side B is going to be very hard for Pikachu to hit. Doesn't really have that disjointed moves, as you said, and that Thunder Jolt, you do have to set it up, so it's not something you can just reliably go for every time. And a nice try with the up smash for Vemnzr, but Boom's going to actually be taking the first stock instead with a forward air.
A really crucially underrated aspect of Pikachu in this matchup is his ability to escape ledge trapping. Quick Attack is such a vastly useful tool to escape any negative situations he's been finding himself in. Vemnzr in a really bad spot. Will be unable to take BOOMS down with him. BOOMS with a 3-1 stock lead here in game one, and we're only a minute and a half into the game. Vemnzr will finally take BOOMS' first stock, but not before being down an entire one himself.
And being behind the Pikachu is one of the worst feelings. It's so hard to hit the rat, and now that you have to approach said rat, it's just going to be super hard for Vemnzr to do it. But he's actually getting it so far.
I can hear from your voice that you know, but from experience.
Just a bit.
We've all been on the other side of BOOMS. We know how it is to be behind against that rat. Once again, he hits him with that Thunder, but Thunder doesn't hit himself, puts him in a really good edge guard position. BOOMS is in the driver's seat here. Pyra is able to recover. We do see Vemnzr has Pyra quite a bit often. Might be trying to find an early kill here with those meaty attacks.
BOOMS just making this matchup as easy as possible for him. One thing about BOOMS too is that whenever he's in the lead, he really becomes like another player. Being able to just hold on to that lead as much as possible.
BOOMS is just a demon. But Vemnzr will finally take him to his final stock. He's 140% himself.
Foresight coming in for a little bit of clutch.
Up throw, back throw will not kill. Up throw might kill the next grab Pikachu gets.
For sure. And I think that's kind of what BOOMS is looking for, trying to just find any convergence that can give it to him. But Pyra is out and can do a lot of damage, so you have to watch out. Oh, back air though for Pikachu. Not going to take the stock, but put in a really weird position.
Vemnzr may be at 175%. Never mind. BOOMS will take game one in a very convincing fashion. However, there was a bit of nervousness there at the end. BOOMS kind of letting the lead slip from him a bit. When Vemnzr had Pyra out, was in the driver's seat, got a footstool, couldn't quite find the right conversion off of that.
And let's not forget also that Vemnzr did SD in that stock too. So despite it BOOMS having that much of a lead, Vemnzr was able to make it back. And we just need to see if BOOMS can adapt to Vemnzr's playstyle, because it seems like he has a little bit of a lockdown of kind of what BOOMS wants to do.
Vemnzr playing as well as he can with all the obstacles thrown in his path there. I wouldn't be shocked if Vemnzr can pull this out and reverse BOOMS.
For sure, but I know how BOOMS has been playing recently, especially with the Free-for-All Fridays and Chill Roys. He's been playing exceptionally well. In contention, close to contention for top 3 for Bloomington PR now.
It looks like we will get a character switch from Vemnzr. Not feeling confident in Pyra Mythra after that sort of thrashing that BOOMS put on for everyone to see.
I feel like the Lucina is kind of a little bit more difficult of a matchup. Yeah, you have that box out potential, but I think Mythra really benefited on having fast moves.
I think what he's expected for with Lucina is kind of an in-between between Pyra and Mythra. You know, you got this a bit less speed than Mythra, a bit less power than Pyra, but you know, you kind of get the best of both worlds in this character. More fundies, thinks he can out-fundy BOOMS essentially.
For sure, and he does understand this character a lot. You saw the down air to forward smash.
Is able to exploit BOOMS' recovery a bit better than he was. Great early recovery there to stop him. And the Vemnzr with a nice percentage lead here, and will find the stock off the missed tech with a down smash. Vemnzr turning the game around, though. Almost like the last one didn't happen.
Vemnzr playing like a completely different person. This Lucina's really cooking.
BOOMS needs to find the stock quickly here before it's too far away from him.
Yes, unfortunately, it's really hard for Pikachu to get that kill, but we'll see what he can do.
Vemnzr is just playing all around a really great neutral game, not letting BOOMS get his really long Pikachu combos and not letting him find the kill. While Pikachu may be able to put on a crazy amount of damage and edge guard for days, finding that kill is often difficult. He can only come from a select few moves. That's why we saw his Pyra Mythra live to 160% in that final stock.
Ooh, good forward air. That's going to be taking the stock there. And BOOMS up at 80%, but it's still doable.
Pikachu can do 80% back in just a few combos, but one thing Lucina has tremendously over Pikachu is just almost all of her moves can kill at a reasonable percent. Doesn't have to try too much to get a kill. Just play basic fundies and pull ahead there.
Those tilts on Lucina are amazing. Not only can some of them kill, but also some of them can just give to a conversion for a kill.
We'll find the kill with the Nair there. BOOMS behind a whole stock. Just an absolute reverse of what we had from last game.
But BOOMS being able to get a little bit of percentage on. See how they can play this last stock of theirs. Good down air from BOOMS. Trying to get the forward air, but unfortunately gets Dolphin slashed.
BOOMS with an edge guard situation doesn't have a jump. Can't quite find the edge guard to continue it though.
I'm loving those jabs that BOOMS is doing. Just a little 1, 2, 3 hit and then going away.
Kind of just disorients the opponent, honestly. The game's going such fast pace, and then just the jab comes and just stops you. It makes everyone freeze for a second. And then, well, BOOMS, he does the initiative there. He's able to pull ahead and do something. He's playing incredibly well in this final stock, only at 46%. As Vemnzr all the way up to 152. Not quite going to find it with the forward air. Might be able to find it with, can't get the Nair conversion.
But a great back air, going to make it still as hard as possible for Vemnzr to go in.
Vemnzr's high percent really puts another kill option on the table for BOOMS. Up throw will do it at this percent. Finds it right there. 72%, definitely not insurmountable. If BOOMS can find an edge guard situation where he can take away Vemnzr's jump, he can pull ahead and take the victory here. Vemnzr, he's got to find something quickly. Doesn't want to let BOOMS get that steam, get that momentum, keep going forward, keep on the pressure, and not let Pikachu do Pikachu things.
For sure. We know that BOOMS is really going to just try and hold on to
dangerous position here for Vemnzr.
Good dash attack from BOOMS.
Great patience. BOOMS in a bad spot. Might be going back to Ledge of Floor. Great Thunder Jolt there. Falls out of the Nair. Not quite going to find the stock. Gets the ledge. No edge guard. Back to reset neutral. The up air not going to find it. Not even at 138%.
BOOMS making Pikachu kind of look like a heavyweight surviving all of these hits.
156%. Crazy amount of rage on BOOMS. Might be able to find something here to take the stock.
And now Vemnzr's going to also try and grab one out, up the one out kill, but Nair will take it instead.
Nair 2 will take it. Now we are on game 3. BOOMS, the BOOMS taking the L to Vemnzr here, tying the game at 1-1.
So we've had in Wave B so far 2 Bloomington boys fall to an out-of-region player. And so I'm wondering to see, will BOOMS keep the streak going, or will he be the first to break it? Personally, I would love to see BOOMS going, with a bit of bias, of course, but I still find Vemnzr an incredible player so far as well.
Yeah, both players are incredible in their own right, treating us to really an amazing set between 2 dynamic and really fun characters to watch. Definitely not fun if you're playing against them, but...
Vemnzr's super good at just creating that wall, but BOOMS also just respectively good for creating as much pressure as possible.
Oh, I don't know if I'm crazy, but I thought I heard like Young Link come from Vemnzr's side.
That could be correct.
I didn't hear Lucina. Oh, Toon Link. And we are on the FD. So interesting counter pick here from BOOMS.
So maybe this is why Vemnzr wanted to switch. Lucina's not incredible in FD, and a projectile-based character is a little better.
I I can't speak enough on the Toon Link matchup in this. I don't have nearly enough Toon Link experience to know what sort of options he has in this sort of matchup against really the rush down characteristics of Pikachu.
So what we're seeing right now from Vemnzr is kind of just using those projectiles and then getting their strong hits afterwards.
Boom's looking a little out of his element here. Vemnzr just kind of stringing together these projectiles and
a great forward tilt coming from Vemnzr.
To go back to what I said earlier, before we said, Vemnzr is really like a jack of all trades, you know. But so far we've seen 3 characters pulled out in really impressive showing. I'll be able to go up against one of the best here we have at Kilroy with BOOMS.
Oh, nice back air attempt from BOOMS, but Vemnzr's recovery with Toon Link is just really well done. It also seems like Vemnzr just keeps going character forward stages. Liking PS2 with Mythra, small battlefield we saw with Lucina, and now FD kind of just with Toon Link. Kind of sometimes some of their best stages with those characters.
BOOMS playing really aggressive here. Doesn't really seem to be too much to his favor in this matchup.
Could be a little bit of misunderstanding of this matchup, not having enough experience. But yeah, BOOMS is just struggling. He's struggling to really get into this wall that Vemnzr just keeps building out.
BOOMS needs to find a stock quickly if he wants, hoping to bring this one back. Vemnzr is able to pull ahead though at a nice 63% on BOOMS, but BOOMS will finally find the stock there.
All right, good back air. This can start something special for BOOMS. Only 23%, but it is an offstage situation.
Has him on the ledge, but Vemnzr is able to get a nice reversal there and pull the game back into neutral.
The up tilt to up air will take it. That is a true combo at that percent.
Really powerful sweet spot there.
It's something that a lot of players tend to forget. That Toon Link does have moves like that that can just straight up kill.
BOOMS really looking for a forward smash here. Really wants to pull this game back into a winnable way.
And this is BOOMS' winner stock, so he's going to try and play with it as much as possible.
Can't quite find the stock there. Vemnzr is forced to recover with the up special. Can't tether because of facing the wrong direction. BOOMS is able to read the roll and get the stock with F smash. And just like that, the game is just about even. BOOMS adapting on the fly, incredibly quick with it.
And a great play. This is the last stock situation for both of them, and both of them are just bringing out as much to the table as they can.
1% is what differentiates them, and now BOOMS, he pulls ahead after being down an entire stock. BOOMS pulls ahead. And just like that, Vemnzr has him at the ledge. Bad position for BOOMS. BOOMS just reverses it just as quickly.
And catching the jump. BOOMS can take this game, unfortunately.
Can't get the tech, able to recover. Catches them throwing out the bomb. Vemnzr unable to get the follow-up with the bomb's dash tech. Vemnzr in a bad position. BOOMS can't quite get it. Forced to recover at ledge. Watch out for his projectiles.
This is the last hit situation, honestly, for both of them. Toon Link can get a kill conversion, and Pikachu kind of just wants to get that straight hit.
Toon Link really looking for that up tilt, up air again. BOOMS trying to edge guard him. Can't, forward tilt doesn't make it.
Oh my. Forward air coming in.
Dash
that
tech.
Been at that.
Up air. Dash tech. Dead even. Next big hit wins. Back throw. Not quite going to do it. Game is 0.3% apart. And the forward tilt will take it.
Vemnzr taking it with the forward tilt. Last hit situation. And unfortunately, another Bloomington boy will go down into losers